Hey guys, what is up? It's Andrea. If you're new here, I make a lot of slime and sell it in my shop, which is peachybbies.com. All the links you guys need are down below, so definitely check those out. Also, if you're new, this is a restock video. The really cool thing about my restock videos is that you can actually click on the links down below and shop while you watch. So if you guys see something that you really love, definitely go snatch it while you can. For everyone who didn't hear about it yet, I'm actually going to do a meet and greet as well as selling slimes in Tampa next weekend. It's actually at Slime Rodeo, and I'm really excited to say hi to all of you guys and take selfies with you and hug you. If you guys are going, I wanted you guys to know that I am accepting gifts, but your love is literally all I need, so don't feel like you have to bring me anything. I just wanted to put that out there because sometimes people don't know. But I also saw so many of you guys in the comments when I announced it that weren't able to get tickets or just weren't able to go because they were busy. So I wanted to make a special restock for all the Peachy fam who might not have been able to make it. Don't worry, I got you guys. There's a ton of slimes, I will say. I tried to make as many as possible. Some of these are Slime Rodeo exclusives, and then some of these are just OG favorites that I know a ton of you guys have been asking me to bring back into the shop. So let's check it out. Yeah? Okay, cool. So first off, we have rose jam, and rose jam is actually something we invented pretty recently, and it has slowly become probably one of my top 5 favorite slimes that we have in the shop, especially this batch that we have in stock right now. I'm not even joking, this is the sizzliest batch we have ever made. It starts with an icy slime texture, and then it smells like fresh roses, which smell amazing, kind of like a Lush bath bomb, but a little bit more fresh. This one's topped with glitter and then water beads. So water beads, if you guys want to see what they look like with flash on them, go check out my Instagram right now. I can't even with how pretty these slimes are. They are definitely one of like my top 5. You absolutely have to snatch these kind of slimes. Next, we have Sucker for You. This one actually came out around Valentine's Day, and we did have a few cancellations, so we decided to put them back in the shop so you guys had a chance to snatch. Each of these comes with a cute little sucker as like an extra. So this one starts out with a red cherry scented jelly slime and then a white cloud cream that is vanilla cream scented. Mix them together, you get like half red and half white, and it turns into a really pretty light pink when you mix it. This one is super inflating, especially because you're mixing the two slimes together, which makes it like double, maybe triple in size. So if you guys are into inflating slimes, definitely one to go for. And of course, if you guys see those Peachy Babies icons pop up on the screen, all you have to do is scan those with your Instagram app and you guys can check out my page. You can follow me for some quality slime and cat content. Next, we have some Froggo Jelly V2, not to be confused with Froggo Jelly V1. These ones are actually topped with gold glitter, and they are a lot more of a sizzly, icy slime texture. So they're super stretchable and super inflating, a lot more than a typical jelly slime would be, and I just think they're really cute. They're like little frog jellies. So Froggo Jelly starts out with a really nice and sizzly, icy slime texture. It's a mix between an icy and a jelly. It's a little bit of a hybrid, I call it, because it's not a traditional jelly and it's not a traditional icy. This one inflates a ton. Most of the icy slimes literally have so much puff to them that you need like a whole separate container to keep them in. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but don't worry, I got you. And of course, this one is unscented to keep that clear color in the slime. Next we have I Love You, and I Love You has been like a consistent favorite for a really long time, so of course we had to bring it back. This one of course is scented like sweet lava, so it's a little bit of a woodsy kind of fiery scent with a little bit of sugar mixed in. It smells really good, kind of like a candle. Like a really expensive candle, like a nice candle. The base starts with a red butter slime and then a pink butter slime, and we swirl them so you guys can mix them together when you get it. Our butter slimes are definitely on the softer side, so this is a really, really soft and creamy spreadable butter. I really love them that way because then you can do the little pulls and the spreads. Remember that one time that I inflated every slime in my store? Yeah. Like we kind of do that for every video now because so many people want to know if the slimes inflate, and I also kind of want to know if all my slimes inflate. And the answer to that one, you know, with I Love You is it definitely does inflate quite a lot. And then they look so cute in all of their little swirled containers. Oh, I love them. And of course I tried to show you guys portions that were 6 ounce, which is what we typically sell. And then I tried to add some big batch slimes in there because I know you guys love seeing all the slimes in the huge batches before we pack them up. So this one actually came out at Slime Mania as a Slime Mania exclusive, and I loved it so much that I wanted to bring it back. So now it's called Date Night Icky. This one, the scent has changed a little bit. For Slime Mania, it was a peppermint scent, but the permanent scent is actually a really sweet strawberry milkshake. So it smells kind of like strawberry milk, but a little bit sweeter. Super delicious, smells amazing if you guys love like sweet kind of ice creamy scents. And out of all the slimes I have, this is definitely one that I reach for the most just because it's super thick. It's using our new super thick slime base, super glossy, so it looks really, really pretty on Instagram. And then it has like a ton of cute little confettis in it. Then we have another one that a ton of you guys have been asking me to bring back. So I wanted to bring it back with our super thick and glossy base. We've had this new base for a while, but I keep adding it to all of the old slimes and it's making them like 1,000 times better, and I am absolutely obsessed with them. So this one is, if you haven't guessed it yet, I'm assuming most of you guys know this one because this is one of the first slimes that we brought into the shop, but this one is Captain Crunch. So of all my slimes, my favorites are like the big bead floams. I love them so much. They're super crunchy and they're so fun to do some ASMR with when all the beads rise to the top. Like, that is my favorite thing in the world. This one, of course, is scented like Captain Crunch and cereal milk, so it's like a sweet Captain Crunch. I used to say it was like when you put your face in a bowl of Captain Crunch, although nobody has ever done that, so it's like a really bad example. That's kind of what it smells like. I definitely want to bring more cereal slimes back to the shop since you guys love them so much. So if you have a specific suggestion, let me know down below. That goes for any of the slimes that you guys want to see back in the shop, but I would absolutely love to hear what you guys want, what you want to see, what things you want me to bring into the shop. And then this slime, everybody has been asking me, is this slime for sale? I posted it on my Instagram a few weeks ago and you guys went crazy for this one. So let me just say, this one's definitely not for sale. This is a little bit of a teaser for my new main channel video. A link is down below. That's gonna be coming out in a few days. I wanted to share it because like, it's so pretty and I'm not going to use this footage in my main channel video. And I was like, somebody needs to see this. So this is actually one of the pigments we're going to be testing in my new video. We're going to be testing everything from free pigments to $1 Wish pigments to the most expensive pigment I have found on the internet, which was about $200 for this. So Probably not selling that one in the shop anytime soon, but if you guys want to check out that video, I'm going to be letting you all know when it's about ready to post on my Instagram, so definitely follow that, turn on notifications. And I'm so excited for you guys to see this one because I have found some of the prettiest pigments ever. I also found a $1 dupe for this $200 pigment, so if you guys want to check that out, if you want to make one of these slimes yourself, definitely watch for that video. Then we have Yoshi Puff. So this one is a completely different texture than the other butter slimes that are in the shop. We specifically tried to make this one so it would inflate as much as possible because a ton of you guys really want like super inflating butter slimes so you can get those really nice ASMR sizzles. I don't really blame you. They're kind of amazing. It's kind of my favorite thing to do now. And let me tell you, Yoshi Puff inflates so much. I posted a picture on Instagram and it inflates to almost triple its size, which is crazy. And I'm kind of obsessed with it. So first of all, this one is scented like Irish Spring soap. I wasn't sure what a Yoshi would smell like, but I feel like that's pretty close. Am I right? I don't know. Comment down below. What do you guys think Yoshi smells like? If you were to go and smell Yoshi. Talk about smelling things a lot in these videos, huh? But then he is topped with cute little red clay sprinkles and he's adorable and you need him in your collection. You need him in your life. Give him a home. Treat him well. Then we have blueberry muffin cups. So these ones I have been told will not be back in the shop for a long time. There's 6 layers in the slime, which I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It is definitely one of my favorite slimes to put on Instagram. It's one of my favorite slimes to show in videos because it's so intricate. You can get a lot of really pretty shots with it, but they are so difficult to make. So definitely won't be coming back to the shop for a while. If you guys want to snatch this icon, then you definitely need to grab him while he is in stock. This one is a mix of layers of jelly slime and then layers of cloud slime that mix together to make like a really soft and spreadable cloud cream. Scented, of course, like sweet blueberry muffins. I would say this one has a mild drizzle. Normally the cloud creams do not drizzle and then the cloud slimes do drizzle. So I want to make sure you guys know the difference in that so nobody gets confused. They're definitely different textures. Then we have another new slime. This one is actually coming to Slime Rodeo along with a few of the ones that I've shown you in the rest of the video. This one is called Pink Himalayan Salt and it is one of my favorites I've done in a long time. Let me tell you why. Okay, so first of all, pink Himalayan salt is scented lightly like the ocean. So it's like a sweet, really salty air kind of scent. Smells amazing. Second of all, it's peach. It's like a light peach pink. It is my color and I love that. Third of all, it is a fishbowl that we've made with sugar beads, and we haven't made a fishbowl, a full fishbowl with sugar beads in such a long time. It's super crunchy. It smells amazing. It actually does inflate, and if you inflate it, it makes amazing bubble pops. Then we have angel food cake. So this one is one of our bread textured slimes. This one is a clay-based slime, but it also has some textured foam in it. So it really, really inflates and gives it a ton of sizzle. It's like a really pretty creamy base. And then we have a bunch of rainbow sprinkles in it. My absolute favorite thing about this one is the scent. It literally smells so good. I'm not even joking. Like, it smells like fresh baked angel food cake. If you guys have never had angel food cake, first of all, you need to get one. Second of all, it's kind of like I feel like it's the cotton candy of the cake world. It's super creamy, it's super fluffy, definitely very spreadable, and then it comes with this layer of toasted cake on top, so you guys can mix it in and make your very own little angel food cake. The sizzles on this one are absolutely unreal, and it is definitely one of my favorites if you guys are looking for sizzles and inflation. Then we have another new one. This one is called Cherry 7-Up, and this one is another jelly icy hybrid. This one is more of a soft jelly than an icy, but it definitely has a lot more stretch in it than a typical jelly slime. It's a new recipe that we're actually working on right now. The really cool thing about Cherry 7-Up is, first of all, it smells exactly like Cherry 7-Up. So it's like a lemon lime soda with a hint of cherry at the end. Smells really, really yummy, really refreshing. And then the cool thing about the base is it's actually pink, but when it's exposed to air, it turns. So it's a little bit of a color changing base for you guys. And then we've topped this one with these adorable little red cherry charms. If you guys are into jelly slimes and just really, really soft and really spreadable, pokeable slimes, this one's a really good one to have in your collection. And of course, one last shameless plug. If you guys want to see more of these slimes in action, definitely go to the Peachybbies Instagram. I'm always posting behind the scenes footage. I'm always posting behind the scenes footage and little sneak peeks of slimes there, so you guys always see them on Instagram before you do YouTube. So like, you don't have to, but you probably should. I mean, you definitely should follow me there if you want to. Then we have Grasshopper Milkshake. So this one is a super thick base, topped off with those cute little brown clay sprinkles. This one's inspired by a milkshake, but it is scented like mint chocolate chips. So it's kind of like a mint chocolate chip ice cream vibe, which I guess would make sense because milkshakes are just ice cream blended up. The more you know. My favorite thing about this one is how thick and glossy the base is. I've had this one for a few months, my own personal batch, and it has not needed any activator whatsoever. Like, we really didn't have to snap so hard with this recipe, but we did, and it's amazing. Mint chocolate chip slimes are my favorite, so if you guys are obsessed with those as well, this is one you need in your collection of mint chip slimes. And then finally, we have a few candy hearts and a few pink hearts in stock. I showed you a little video at the end of me mixing the two together just because I've never done that, and since they're kind of sisters, I felt like it was time we did that. But these ones are both super creamy cloud cream, so these ones do not drizzle, but they're really soft, really spreadable. Pink hearts smells like pink cotton candy, and then candy hearts smells like the little candy conversation hearts. So we'll also have a few of those available, but that is the restock for all of the exclusive sales. Check the description down below, as well as my Instagram, because that's where I post the exclusive restocking list, or you guys can go to peachybbies.com to figure all that information out. I love you guys. I will see you in the next video, as well as my main channel video. Bye!